Hi everybody, my name is Jeanette. How are you doing today? I have Tourette's and it acts up when it wants to. um, for the most part, this is just a up to date on what's going on in my life and how my Tourette's affects me. And that was a little bit of my Tourette's going off. It tends to happen when I'm recording myself. So, um, you will see a bit of it being displayed on this video. Um, but basically, I have been, tending to my children, taking care of things at home. We have been traveling when my husband's on his day off. We go to Lion Country Safari. We got the summer pass, and we have been trying to go out whenever he has a day off, which is like once, maybe twice a week, just for the summertime. So it's been really nice, but for the most part, uh, loud noises don't really happen over there. It's pretty calm. Just general people talking and having fun. Those sounds don't seem to affect me. I'm usually I'm usually pretty good dealing with crowds of people. Um, but they're not like large crowds on the days that we go, because it's usually on the weekdays. On the weekends, if we do go on the weekends, it's usually just to travel in the car to go see the animals, because they have a drive-through zoo there, so which is really cool. You just bring snacks and you have all the kids out, sitting in the car, and everybody's watching all the wildlife all around you, which is really cool. As they come crossing in front of the vehicle, so it becomes a really nice spectating view. And basically, my Tourette's doesn't seem to act up too much when we're in the car, because I'm for the most part I'm very calm. Wow. So that's what I've mostly been up to. Uh, 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 wow. For the most of this summer, um, just staying home, and then going out just wow, maybe once or twice a week. And the walking is very minimal, until we actually get out of the car and go into the park. Excuse me, I have something in my eye and it's bothering me. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, I got it. Anyways, um, sorry, my eyes a little watery from it. But so that's what we've been doing. Wow, we've been going out to these different places. Um, Between there, or we also have a pass to go to the zoo, Palm Beach Zoo, and then also another pass to go to the Science Museum. So we've been going to these different places amongst the three different locations, just to be able to get out and not be bored. um, and it gives my children something to do, rather than just looking at the walls of the house all summer long and never leaving, because the heat has been ridiculous. So on the days that we go, it's usually like cloudy or it's going to be rainy. And but we try not to go when it's like super sunny. We avoid those days and we just stay inside, or we'll go into like the Science Museum, because there's mostly indoor. Sorry, they mostly have all indoor, projects and things that they do there. And if not, it would just be the drive-through through Lion Country Safari, and we don't get down, and it's just a nice drive for the day. So, wow, sorry, that's a wow, sorry, that's a wow, fuck, bitch, sorry, that's for the most part what we have been doing, for the summertime. And it's wow, sorry, it's been really nice, being able to get out. But just recently, yesterday, my son, who has Down syndrome, ADHD, and Tourette's, and who's nonverbal, um, goes and starts to signal to me something's hurting him in his face or his mouth, and he went like this. So his tooth is hurting him, and I wasn't too sure what to do about it because I thought it was maybe like a loose tooth or something, which I checked and nothing was loose there. So a little bit of the day passed, and he went ahead and went down and took a nap, which is unusual for him because he has energy through the roof. Wow, through the roof. Wow, through the roof. And he took a nap out of nowhere. Which, like I said, is unusual for him. So, he wakes up from his nap, and his whole half of his face, just on the top part's like swollen, and he looks dysmorphate, like his whole face is just like this. And I went ahead and gave him Tylenol because I was like, oh no, this is really bad. And he was like, ugh, crying and shit. At that point, I was like, he's Tylenol, he's in pain. I already knew exactly what it was. It's like, this sounds like an abscess. And, with the swelling and everything, it's a good abscess that is infected. And so this morning, I went ahead and made an appointment with his dentist. I went all the way to his dentist's office, and I get there, they're telling me, oh, he doesn't have any insurance. And I said, what? He doesn't have any insurance? He has insurance. So they made me call the insurance company. They sent at least 5 different families in front of us while they were trying to get a hold of his insurance. Well, I had to get a hold of the insurance because they weren't willing to do it. They had me to do it. And I go ahead, I call his insurance, and they're like, he's had insurance forever. He still has insurance. What are they talking about? That's strange. So I went ahead and I told them, double check your computer. They double checked it, and bam, he has insurance. So magically, he has insurance now. So I was like, okay, and they're going to take us. They're going to take us. He's like, yeah, they're going to take you. This is already like 30, 45 minutes, almost an hour. We're still waiting. The next thing I know, they're telling me, oh, he has a heart condition. We need to get a clearance from, his heart doctor, his cardiologist. And fuck off. I went ahead and I had to call them. So then I called them and I'm like, hey, they need a clearance here, go ahead and fax them over everything that they need. So they fax everything over. And the next thing I hear is, oh no, now the doctor wants to speak to the other doctor, your cardiologist, to find out, what's the proper, procedure to go about this, which is weird. So I was like, okay, you already got a medical clearance, but you need to speak to the doctor. Fine. I had to get on the phone again, get the doctor on the phone, and then I had to connect my doctor, the dentist, to his cardiologist. I got all, these 2 doctors together on the phone. They're arguing with each other about what they're supposed to do. And the next thing I hear is, okay, I can't do anything to your kid right now. He needs to take the antibiotics. I'm going to write you out a script. I'm going to give you some antibiotics. This is the dentist. And you need to see your pediatrician. I was like, are you kidding me? He goes, you have to see your pediatrician today in order to get another clearance through them. And then on Wednesday, I'll go ahead and do the extraction. I was like, that's crazy. So you're making him wait 2 days before you can remove the tooth and get, this abscess out. But they're like, yep, that's what we have to do. Woo! because of his heart condition. I was like, man, this sucks. In the meantime, my son's like this, like his face is so tight and his cheek is so big. The whole thing is just swollen like this. And he's drooling. He can't eat a thing. We have to give him Ensure. Even when he drinks from the straw with the Ensure, it hurts him because he has to do this to drink from the straw. So he's in pain. He's not loving life right now, and his whole face is deformed. I went ahead and dropped off the Whoa! Sorry, I had to drop off the the prescription. I had to drop off the prescription, and it's gonna take like at least 4 hours before they can have it, ready for him. So in the meantime, I'm playing the waiting game. I have a doctor's appointment at 7:30. Sorry, at 7:30 tonight. That I have to take him to, just to get everything cleared, so he could see his dentist on Wednesday. So I'm going through this crazy mission right now just to help my son. And nobody wants to touch him until, the swelling goes down and the infection is, taken care of with antibiotics. So my poor baby is suffering, and I just feel so bad for him. He's resting right now because he was starting to run a little bit of a fever. I gave him Tylenol to help with that. So right now I just had a moment that I can sit down and do this quick video. But it's wow, it's been hell, trying to get in contact with all these doctors today just to try to help him, and really feeling like I haven't gotten much anywhere with it. But at least I got the medication, so that's good. He has his antibiotics, and wow, hopefully he should be feeling better in the next couple of days. But other than that, nothing really big has been happening. My Tourette's has been acting up almost every single evening, and I have to take medication towards the evening time to help me if I want to stay awake and be functional. I have to take a secondary pill. But for the most part, when I don't take the secondary pill, I just go to sleep early, and the sleep helps my Tourette's until the next day. So yep, that's what's wow. Sorry, that's what's been going on with me. Just wow, just sticking to my usual routines, taking my medication in the morning, and then if it's needed in the evening, then I'll go ahead and take it again in the evening. But other than that, everything has been okay. I still deal with my IBS and my bad back, and it kind of puts halts to me throughout the day. But once that's over, everything's okay. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I hope you're having a great day. Please be kind to each other. Always be nice. You never know what somebody's going through. Like myself, I can appear very normal, and in 1 second my brain starts to go off, and this is my neurological disorder that I have. So like I said, you never know what somebody's going through, and you can't judge a book by its cover. So be kind, be nice, and treat others the way you want to be treated. Take it easy and have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Bye.